How are you today? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, black one. Yeah, yeah. It's been raining and raining and raining. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, it stopped about 15 minutes ago. It's been a bad day. It's okay. No, no, no. Lynn, because Lynn normally has a girl that works for her, and the girl has Sunday off. So Lynn brought vegetables and everything yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I was in the coffee shop all day. Just not much to do. No, Lynn's gone. Lynn's gone out to karaoke with her friends. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I, I. This time next week, I would have left Saigon Airport, and I would be half an hour into my flight. So 7:30 I fly. Uh, yeah, and yeah, and 2 day, one day after I arrive, I get my hire car, which is great. And very, yeah, mate. Yep, yep. Uh, it will be Monday morning about 7:30 a.m. Uh, and we have to go um, through Sydney. We go under the tunnel that goes under Sydney Harbour. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The traffic will be shocking. It'll take us about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get home, but that's okay. Yeah, yeah, yep.
Now, hello,
Oh,
everybody.
how is my
Hello,
Japanese
hello, Dan.
princess today? You good today?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yes, I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What did you do
You,
today?
mm, um, yeah.
Did you go,
Today,
did you did you go
today
to church today?
I go walk. Go
Oh, walking.
shopping. Hey, go
Okay.
shopping. Hey,
Oh, that's good.
go to a coffee shop.
Oh, oh,
Call
that's
my
good.
presents. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, this time next week, I fly home to Sydney for a little while. So, yeah, so I won't see you next week.
Mm, um, travel. What?
Yeah, yeah. I go home to see my mother and my family. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been 6 months. Uh, my mother is 96 years old. So I try to go and see her. Yeah, every 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Mm,
Yeah.
mm, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm,
You can ask me anything.
yeah. What did you do today?
I had a quiet day because it was extremely heavy rain and strong wind here. Heavy rain. So yeah. In our coffee shop, we had few customers, only a few customers, but no, it is okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thầy ơi, strong wind here là cái gì ạ thầy? Mạnh. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the weather like in Japan? What is the
But,
weather like in Japan?
nắng nóng rồi, oi lắm.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot.
Well, yeah. Oh well,
Yeah.
that's okay. It will cool down again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long? Yeah.
When I go to Sydney, it will be very cold. It is only 17 degrees, 17 degrees, and after being in Bhutan, where every day is 32 degrees, nice, warm, humid at times, but when I go home to Sydney, very cold, very cold.
Cool. How long do you want to stay in Vietnam?
I've I have my wife and I've got two daughters in Vietnam. I live in Vietnam. But yeah, I only go home for 3 weeks. I go home to Sydney for 3 weeks. I have to see a couple of friends and yeah, I've got some family situation. But yeah, no, yeah, I love Vietnam because of the culture and the people are very friendly and helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Your family, your family, your family like food in Vietnam?
Yeah. Um, uh, my my Australian family has not been to Vietnam, but I love the food in Vietnam. The food in Vietnam is great. Do you like Japanese food?
Yes, I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think Japanese food would be very fresh, would be yeah, good healthy food. Yeah,
Healthy. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I try to.
Japan in yeah. Japan in healthy food. Healthy food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You have a nice complexion. Your face is nice, so you must eat healthy food. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Today, how is your family?
My family's good. Uh, um, I've got one daughter lives in Kansas City, that is 50 kilometers away from where I live, and my other daughter Anne lives in Bac Sen, up in near Hanoi. So
Yeah.
she has got two children, a little boy and a little girl. So she's always busy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hôm bữa thầy bảo là anh em thầy ở ở bên nước bên của thầy bị Covid bây giờ đỡ chưa thầy? Hỏi giúp em.
Yes, they have fully recovered. My brother is still a bit tired. It's been over 3 weeks. It's been 4 weeks, but no, he's okay. Yeah. The COVID situation in Sydney, I shall wear a mask in Sydney because 5,000 cases every day in Sydney, so have to be careful. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah. So where did you live in Vietnam? Where did you live in Vietnam?
Hà Tĩnh, live in yeah. 39, số
Okay.
38 ở trên bản đồ á thầy.
Oh,
Miền
okay.
Trung ạ. Yeah.
And it is nice there. It is lovely there.
Cảnh sát ấy ạ. Yes.
Yeah.
Đặc sản là gió Lào thì nóng lắm. Hot. Yeah.
Oh,
Nóng nên là
okay.
da đen thui ạ, da đen thui.
Yeah. 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 That is my my wife's skin is dark too, and she uses cream to try and keep it white. Uh, but no, it's quite strange. In Vietnam, women like to have white skin, but in Australia, women like to have brown skin. So they put on tanning lotion to make their skin go dark, dark. So, yeah, complete.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite
Nếu
funny.
nếu yeah, nếu có dịp em mời hai thầy về nhà em chơi, về Hà Tĩnh chơi ạ. Để tắm nắng.
To do the tan. I can tell you, you look at my skin, I have got a tan already. I ride my motorbike everywhere. Uh,
Yeah. Em bị đỏ, red.
yeah, yeah, but no, it's in Australia. My skin was fairly white before, but coming over here to live here, yeah, my skin is brown now, so it's okay. Parts are brown. If I take my shirt off, my body is white with brown arms, brown legs. If you were to look at my feet with where my sandals go, okay, my feet are brown and white with a white stripe across it. Quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Cháy
is
nắng.
okay. I don't. I don't. It does not worry me. I'm in good health. I have to look after my skin because um, I've had skin cancer before. So,
Skin.
yeah, you have to look after your skin. It is important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. What Em muốn hỏi câu nữa đi. Yeah. What time you do go to bed every day?
What time do I normally go to bed? I normally go to bed about 10 o'clock. I come up to bed about 9 o'clock, and then I talk to friends, different students everywhere. So yeah, but I normally would go to sleep about 11 o'clock because quite a few mornings of the week I wake up at 5 a.m. to help with the coffee shop. So I go to the gym. I go to the gym every morning about 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, I go there. Yeah.
Yeah, sống lành mạnh thầy nhở. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What time do you go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 11
Yeah.
11
11 o'clock.
p.m.
Yeah.
11 p.m. and wake up at 6 a.m.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you normally try to get 6 or 7 hours sleep each night. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Very healthy for you. Yeah. And
Yeah. Hi, thank you very much.
okay.
Em cảm ơn
Thank you,
thầy ạ.
love. Take care.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Hello, teacher. Hello, Mr. Dang.
How are you today?
Good. How are you today?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I had a good day. Did not do much. It was a quiet day. What did you do today?
Morning. I'm going to a market with the mom and cooking and
You like to cook?
yes.
Is your mother a good cook?
Yes.
How old is your mother? How old is your mum?
My mother 50 year old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. How old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
Oh, okay.
18 years old.
Okay. Do you work or are you a student?
Sorry?
Do you work or are you a student?
I'm working.
Okay. Okay. You like your work? You like what you do?
Yes, I like. Yes, I'm enjoy my job. What do you do today?
Not much today because we had heavy rain here all day, and it's just so I was just in the coffee shop today. We have a 3-bedroom house, and at the front of the house we have a coffee shop, and today we only had a small amount of customers because of the rain, but yeah, we did not. Normally we have karaoke a couple of times a week in our coffee shop, but Lena's having a little break from the karaoke until the wet season stops. It is the wet season now, and when it rains, it rains. Yeah. But the thing in Vietnam, when it rains, the ground in that is so hot, all of the water evaporates. Yeah, evaporates very quickly. Why is English important to you?
Hỏi gì thầy? Sorry. I think I want better job.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. What work do you do now?
I'm working in company garment.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So many garment companies in Vietnam. Oh my God. They are between here and Saigon. There's lots of garment companies. Here we have a couple of companies that just make caps. All they do is manufacture caps and things like that. But Vietnam makes a lot of clothing that goes overseas, that is exported. That's where COVID had a great effect on the garment industry here, and I guess millions of people did not work in the garment industry during COVID.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank God COVID finished in Vietnam. Yeah. COVID is still bad in Australia, but in Australia nobody wears masks, so no, that's just the way it is. Okay, what kind of garments do you make?
Jacket and sock,
Oh, shorts. Oh, okay.
shirt, and gì nhỉ? Jacket với short. Jacket. Yes.
Oh,
Jacket
jackets.
and short.
Oh, that's good. That is good. I have trouble buying large size jackets because I'm a big man. So when I go home to Australia, I was lucky when I went home last time. My mum brought me a nice jacket. So yeah, and I still wear it back to Sydney because it's freezing cold, very cold in Sydney.
Yes.
Yeah. Lynn, we went there in July 3 years ago, and Lynn was freezing cold. Like, oh my God, absolutely freezing cold. It was after that she decided not to go back to Australia again. But we have been in Australia. We were in Australia one November when we got married in Australia. We got married in Australia. Yeah, that was the weather was great then. She loved it. Warmer weather, but the cold weather, and yeah, yeah. I think all garments and all clothing in Vietnam is good. I've all of the shirts I've brought in Vietnam, I wash many times, and the colour does not fade and everything like that. No, I think garments and that are good here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good quality. I think clothing that comes out of China is rubbish. You know, it's very poor quality. It is only yeah. Yeah, yeah. I've never brought Chinese clothing because I'm pro-Vietnamese. I support the country that I live in. Yeah, and of course shoes and that shoe manufacturing in Vietnam is massive. So, yeah. What is your favorite food? What do you like to cook? What do you like to eat? What do you like to eat? What kind of food do you like to eat?
I think I don't like cook. I'm a favorite I'm favorite tea milk tea.
Milk tea.
Yes.
That's not food. That's a drink. Oh my God,
Yes.
woman. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind milk tea. We don't make milk tea in our coffee shop. But there's many milk tea places here. In Vitan where I live, and it's very popular with the young people. All of the students like milk tea. Uh, I think it's okay. I think it's healthy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, Mr. Dan.
Okay,
See you on.
okay. Bye, Lola.
Hello everyone, hello teacher,
How are you, mate?
hello Mr. Dan. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm good. And you?
Yeah, good. What did you do today?
Today, today I'm staying all time work for work.
I work.
Yes,
Work.
from
Work today.
from the morning and from the morning to 8 p.m.
Wow, long day.
Yes. So today you look energetic.
Yeah, I feel good today. I feel good. I'm getting ready to go home to Sydney. Um, I go home to see my mum. Yeah, but no, I did not go to the gym today. My gym is closed over Sunday, so that's yeah. I don't. Sunday is a bit of a lazy day because every other day I go to the gym for about 45 minutes, and yeah, and it's good. Um, I like I like doing treadmill and some other exercise. Yeah, and have good friends at the gym to talk to, so it's good.
So how are you? How long? How long gym?
Uh, my trip will be for 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks. Yeah, I go away next Sunday, and I come back I come back on the 1st of August, I think. Yeah, 1st or 2nd of August. I should be home. I come home a few days early. I go to Saigon for just a few days to do some shopping and buy things for my wife. Yeah.
Ừ. Ờ,
Yeah. When I'm in Sydney, I shall try and watch Robert's classes every morning, and so I can share it with my students here in Vietnam. As long as I can get reception, I will do it. But I can normally
so
get good reception. G4, yeah.
how weather in Sydney?
Very cold,
Very
very
cold.
cold.
Yes.
It is
Now,
some days are 15 degrees, some days are 17 degrees. So yeah, it's completely different. In Sydney, most days I shall be wearing jeans and wear a jacket or wear a vest or something like that. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
It's
The big difference when I go back to Australia is that I can drive a car in Australia. I hire a car, and it's quite strange in Sydney that you don't see many motorbikes in Sydney. In Vietnam, when I've been home before, if I go 10 kilometers, I might only see 2 or 3 motorbikes. It's completely different. And they are big motorbikes. They're not like my little Vision 125 that I ride around here. But no, it's no. The roads are good. Um, there's traffic lights everywhere, and there's roundabouts everywhere, and everything like that.
okay.
Yeah,
I think because the weather in Australia very good, not dry motor.
no, but in summer it can be very hot. It can be 40 degrees or sometimes get up to 42. But because of the Australia is closer to the ozone layer, the UV is bad for your skin. You get a lot of people get skin cancer and everything like that. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, I like going home because in Australia I only eat Western food. I my sister is a wonderful cook. She cooks a lot of vegetarian food. That is a lot of vegetables and things like that. Yeah. And my mum's a good cook. Yeah. I go home and I shall spend as much time with my mother as I can. Yeah. Mum is 96, so I look forward to spending time with her. Yeah. I can always talk to my mother. Can you talk with your mother and father?
Yes, I talk with my mom every day,
Oh,
every
that's
night.
great.
Yes, every night.
Yeah, that's
After work.
okay. That is
Yeah.
great. I try to call my mum every every second day in Sydney because mum does not have a phone that I can video chat with her. I phone her up. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think my mum would find video chat would be complicated for her. So it is okay.
So,
I just talked to her.
your mother or your mother access video call?
No, she can't she can't do video call. I just phone her up and I just talk to her. Mum has mum does mum has a little mobile phone for emergency, but mum has a house phone. Okay, the phone is in the house. Uh, it is attached to the wall, and mum can uh, take the phone off the wall and sit down and talk to me. Yeah, yeah, it is good. Um, I love when I can talk to my mum in Sydney because I can hear her voice and I understand her emotions and everything like that. It is,
Wow.
yeah. Uh, I think too complicated for my mum. She's yeah, yeah. My sister wanted to buy her a smartphone, but mum said no. So that is her choice. Uh, we just phone. I just phone her. She doesn't phone me because it costs her too much money. But yeah, but no, it's always nice to hear your mother's voice. Uh, do you often see your mother, Robert? Do you often see your mum? Oh, is she? Oh, that's great. Does your How old is your second child? Oh, okay. I thought your children were older. Oh, okay. Oh, your mother would be very busy. Okay. Oh, that is good. Yeah. Okay. Has my student got more questions for me?
Yes. Today I'm not a question for you, but I like Sydney and I like your hometown, and
Yes, good.
I will go. I will to travel to Sydney one day.
I hope you do. It is an amazing city. Very large. It's very large city. Large buildings. Sydney Opera House, the Harbour Bridge. Sydney Harbour is beautiful. Incredible zoo. Um, yeah, the beaches are beautiful. The food is wonderful, and the scenery when you go out of Sydney. all of the mountains and the rivers, and yeah, it's fantastic.
He,
might be might be might be difficult to fit in my pocket. I have got a weight limit this time, only because I'm flying with ViaJet this time. It is only 20 kg weight. Vietnam Airlines is 25, but Vietnam Airlines was 33 million. So yeah. So yeah. Okay. Okay. If you're tiny, you would not weigh much weight. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm hope to go to Australia with my wife and my son.
Yeah.
Not with me, not with you.
No, no. Costs too much money. How
Yeah,
how old?
but I hope you will see you here that.
Yeah, yeah. I shall come back as soon as possible and join Robert's class. Uh, yeah, it is the highlight of my week. Sometimes when you are teaching in a classroom, it becomes becomes boring at times. Uh, because yeah, you're teaching the same lesson all of the time. When I have class with Robert, we have different topics and different people to talk to all of the time. Keeps me motivated. You know, I think it's the best thing that's happened to me as far as teaching goes. Yeah, yeah. Save a lot of money. Save a lot of money.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, buddy. Take care, mate. Take care, mate.
Thank you. Take care. Yes.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Miss Dan.
Oh, handsome, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm great. Very great.
What did you do today?
Today I go to visit my my father wife wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
Okay,
you
father-in-law.
visited. Yeah, you visited your wife's father. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he live far from you?
So I think so. About 20 kilometers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do,
It not far. I think so. But
do you have a car or you go by motorbike?
I go to by my motorbike.
Okay. Uh, okay.
I don't have a lot of money to buy a car.
No, I think
I
I
don't enough.
I like riding motorbike. It is easy. You can just get your motorbike and go and park easily.
Ah.
I go shopping. I go to the gym. I do everything on my motorbike. I think
Yeah.
driving a car would be dangerous. It's very difficult for a foreigner to get a car license. A lot about you have to be able to speak Vietnamese fluently. There's lots of things like that as far as foreigners go. Yeah, but I don't know what it is, but a lot of the people that drive cars around here drive at 20 kilometers per hour. Drives me crazy. I think, what did you buy a car for to drive at 20 kilometers an hour? I just either go on the inside of them or go on the outside of them. Oh bloody hopeless.
You can try. You can try. Go to.
Oh no. When I only drive a car in Sydney, it does not cost much money to hire a car. It's going to cost me let me see. It's going to cost me, I don't know,
How much?
$800 $800 for 12 days. So
Oh,
that is good. Yeah.
yeah.
That is cheap. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think your country have a lot of car, but at Vietnamese so a little people had a car.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because
a lot of
because your country can to produce a car, but Vietnam not.
yeah, see, a big difference in Australia is that we quite often go on day trips, maybe 200 kilometers on a day trip, and then go and see something and then drive back again.
Yeah.
I feel safe in a car in Australia.
Yeah. It's very cheap. It's very cheap. Yeah.
Yeah. Cars in Australia are about 30% cheaper than in Vietnam. Cars in Vietnam are extremely expensive because the government puts a lot of tax on cars.
Yeah.
But in Vietnam, you would find that most of the people that drive cars are leasing cars. They don't buy the car; they only
Yeah.
lease it. They only
Yeah.
lease
Expensive.
it. They lease it and they change the car every third year, kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, when I used to go back to Sydney before, when my father was alive, I used to just borrow his car.
Yeah.
But that was great because Dad, the police took my father's license away from him when when Dad was 85. They took his driver's license away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dad got caught speeding in the car, and the police said, "Mate, you just can't drive a car anymore. You're too dangerous."
Yeah. When you live as a Vietnamese, when you drive a car, go to the street, many people see you, people rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Robert,
But you know you live at your country, you drive a car, you don't people don't have people see you.
yeah, but
It's so. Yeah. It was so.
yeah, in Australia, there are there are few motorbikes. It is only a lot of people have great big
A car. Yeah.
They have big cars and they have big motorbikes.
Yeah.
And everything like that. And their motorbikes cost $25,000, $50,000 for motorbike.
Yeah.
Definitely a bit bigger than my little Honda that I ride.
Yeah.
What kind of motorbike do you ride? What kind of motorbike? Do you ride a Honda or Yamaha or Suzuki? What kind of
Maybe
motorbike?
I don't know, but now I think when I have a lot of money, so I will be buy a car, a car, but it was help me don't scare raining.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah,
That is
as
one
sun.
good thing.
Yeah, as sun.
One good thing about a car is that
it
when it
will help
rains,
me.
you're okay. Yeah, yeah. Last week I got caught in a bad rainstorm, and I put on my weather jacket, my raincoat, and still my body got all wet. The rain was horrendous, and I'm lucky I've got a helmet that's got a face plastic shield. So yeah, but before I had a helmet that didn't have the thing, so when it rains, all the rain's going in your eyes, it's hard to see and everything like that.
Yeah, you know the weather at Vietnam is very hot, and when we raining, it very raining,
Oh,
raining a
today-
lot. Yeah,
Today we had extremely heavy rain for many hours, and the wind was very strong. Normally you don't get the wind, but the rain was terrible today.
yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes I have searched internet your country. I see your country is a country very clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's each house has 3 garbage bins. Okay, so you have
a lot of bin.
Yeah, you have 1 garbage bin for general waste, 1 garbage bin for recycle, and one garbage bin for green waste, like when you cut down trees and everything like that. Our country is very environmental conscious. In Vietnam, bloody hopeless.